Hello everyone and welcome to another video with Cast on the Maizuma channel. So today I bring you a very simple concept for an elevator. It doesn't need any pistons and I'm calling it the BumpVator because it uses those minecarts, and the way it works is the minecarts keep bumping into those other minecarts and then it's able to climb any distance that you want. As you can see, it's not very fast. I think minecarts cannot go faster than 8 blocks per second on powered rails, and I don't expect this elevator to be faster than that. There are many ways of going down. This is one of them. You just drop and you won't take any damage because when you have rails down here, they will kind of suck the minecart in and you won't take any damage. I'm actually getting into game mode 0 just to demonstrate this. Okay, this is game mode 0, so I just want to show you that I'm not going to take any damage. So it's not the greatest of the views when you're going up or anything. If you look up, you can see the rails. If you look down, you cannot see anything. If you press F5, it gets confusing. So yeah, so just to show you that you won't take any damage, so you can just press shift and go in your merry way. You can even make this this exit flush with the floor. I already showed you guys how to do a very compact trapdoor. And to go down, press the button again, look at the sun. And down we go. As I told you guys, no damage taken by the player. So if you for any reason want a one wide design that's capable of transporting minecarts up, this is one of the possibilities. It looks really funny to me. How the minecart goes, it's keeping, I don't know. It's kind of funny to me for some reason. I don't know how to explain. So I believe you guys can build this just by looking. If I pause the video right in here. But I want to show you how to extend this elevator because it's a repeatable pattern, just to give you guys a few tips. So let's go on. A simple way of extending it is to start from the sides. So you will need solid blocks in here where I'm placing the purple blocks. So in the middle, you'll just do this alternating pattern. So skip one block, go to the next one and place 2 slabs. The slabs are there just so that the player won't take any suffocation damage. If you're using this just for minecarts and item transportation, you can use solid blocks here and it will work the same way. In the middle, we use powered rails. You want to make sure that those are connecting like this, because sometimes some of the rails might not connect properly. So you need to check if they are all diagonal like this. And finally, you can do, you need another solid block in here right away. You can do, just place one rail in here, place your minecart. It can also be other types of minecarts, like a minecart with a chest. And the advantage is, like, if you use this elevator and for some reason you press the right mouse button, you will get inside one of those carts and they will get tilted to the side. And it will not break the elevator, but you might get stuck. And if you use minecarts with chests, for example, there is no way for you to go inside the minecart. So this is an advantage that you can maybe use. So you can keep removing your rail from down here and placing it down and like so. In survival, I would very much prefer to just place all the rails first and then place your minecart in, break it, minecart in, break it. I think it's more practical. So let's do all of them. And the last thing you need to do is to power the rails. So for that, you guys can see that I am using redstone torches. So aim for the top of the block like this and place the torch. So you need to do that, otherwise you will end up inside the minecart and you don't want to do that. You could also use levers. This is going to be slightly cheaper, but it's a little bit riskier because when you try to flip the lever, you might end up inside the minecart once again. So using torches is much better. You only need torches on one side. As you can see, the other side is already powered. Make sure that you don't have rails underneath any of your minecarts, and this thing's ready to go. So you can, yeah, just stop in here. If you go down from here, as you can see, you will end up in the void. So you probably want to have your exit on the other side. But if you're building this on multiplayer, you might change this into to have lots of different places where the multiple or the various players that are using the system at the same time have a chance to stop their minecarts in. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration of how the system behaves when you have multiple minecarts in. So this one, another one, another one, another one. So yeah, it behaves the same. It's super weird, super funny, but yeah, no problems there. The system works anyway. So let's wait for some of the cars to come up. And yeah, I forgot to power those rails here at the end. Okay, to do that, you can, for example, place another torch on the opposite side, and the rails will be correctly powered and they will work. And to stop the player, what I like to do is to just use a piston. Yeah, so I want to have my piston right there, a torch, button, and then your minecart is going to stop right there. You also want to have a slab there. So when you press the button, so without this slab, you will take suffocation damage. So this is how you stop. As I told you before, you should have your exit in here if you want your minecart to go automatically to this spot. But of course, you can have rails going around, and they should bring your minecart back in place anyways. So yeah, this is a old concept. I created this 2 years ago, but before I had the chance to publish it, Minecraft changed it so much and so many times that it broke this. So even before I had the chance to publish this design, it stopped working. But now it works again in Minecraft 1.12 whatever. And I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this. If so, I would very much appreciate a like. If you would like to see more of me, just subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye.